I look like a hamster that's just been electrocuted. Ugh. How's it going out there in TV land? Okay, so I was in Walgreens. I hate Walgreens anyway, because that one thing last year where they refused to sell condoms to a lady who was going to, have sex with her husband. So naturally, she thought she would do the responsible thing and get condoms. But the asshole who worked at Walgreens refused to sell them. So fuck that guy and fuck Walgreens. Anyway, point was, I was just there because I was getting my dad's meds. So anyway, there was a cover that came on of, it was a really anemic cover of Chameleon by Boy George. Anyway, it was really, really anemic. It was like, chameleon, come and go, come and go. No, just kidding. It didn't go like that. Okay, well, my point is, I just started thinking about other Boy George songs. Yeah, I started thinking about other great Boy George songs. Like, that one song, Like a Virgin by Boy George. And then there's, of course, that other song, Uptown Funk by Boy George. And then, of course, there's that other song, Enter Sandman by Boy George, which, if you think about it, that's pretty sexually explicit. I mean, Enter Sandman? My point is, you definitely want to buy prophylactics if you're fucking Sandman by entering him. Unless, of course, it's with your fist. I mean, fisting. Well, if that was true, it would have been called Fisting Sandman. Where's our sequel, Lars Ulrich and James Hetfield, to Enter Sandman called Fisting Sandman? Where's Fisting Sandman, goddamn you? I demand a sequel to Enter Sandman called Fisting Sandman. You did a sequel to Unforgiven, and it wasn't very good. So give us a sequel to Enter Sandman called Fisting Sandman. And then, of course, there's that other great song by Boy George. The 1812 Overture. And then, of course, when I left Walgreens, I went to Walmart. Honestly, I really don't like corporate America, at all. But when you live out in a pretty rural place, you do what you gotta do. So I was getting outside and it started raining, so I got the umbrella out. So I started getting playful. I don't know what it is about this. I wasn't drinking. I wasn't doing drugs. I wasn't smoking or, chopping up ramen mix on a mirror and then snorting it like I did in college. Honestly, I wasn't doing that. But I got out, I opened the umbrella, it started raining really hard, and I was like, I'm singing because I'm in pain. I'm singing because I'm in pain. What a horrible feeling. I'm feeling awful again. I'm happy the clouds are blocking out the sun because it's been hot as hell, and if you deny climate change, I'll fist you, but not in the way you would like. Random thoughts, people. Take it or leave it. It's a lot like that movie Random Hearts with Harrison Ford and Kirsten Scott Thomas. You can take it or leave it, probably. It's one of the more disposable. It's probably one of the most. No, the most disposable Harrison Ford movie would have been 40 Days and 40 Nights with Josh Hartnett and Harrison Ford in Hollywood Homicide. No, that's not it. 7 Days and 7 Nights and 3 Nights and 7 Days with Harrison Ford with Anne Heche. And H.R. Geiger. Remember the time they cloned H.R. Geiger? It got out of control. Because after a while, they made so many clones of H.R. Geiger that they needed a Geiger counter. Deep throating. Deep hurting. Deep throating. They should be opposites. I mean, it depends on how many teeth you got when they're giving you a hot blow. Okay, I'm done.